Too soon!
Well, we're here to do more D&D with my fun people who continuously fuck shit up for me.
Supposedly.
How dare these players
Allegedly.
how dare these players have free will is all I'm saying. So we're going to introduce people from the top to the bottom. Let's begin with our favorite tiefling. Introduce yourself and your character.
Oh, hello, I'm Tundra Valentino. Tundra Valentino. I'm tonight's rogue. Possibly more.
Next up, the kobold.
Hey everyone, I'm Hunter, and tonight I will once again be playing the role of Wenzelton Prugswith, the Kobold Battlemaster.
And underneath
Top of the decks, y'all.
And underneath, but standing above the kobold, we have our Goliath.
Hello, I'm Necromojo, and I'll be playing Dr. Ulfulik.
I'm pretty sure they're standing above everyone.
Yeah, and I'm feeling a bit.
Mr. Bonham, make it very clear. Please politely request to give me updates before doing so.
Yeah.
Most uncomfortable.
Well, I'm gonna go to a healer, heading to the temple now. And last but not least, while she's advertising ourselves out,
Just finished.
Eliza, who are you?
Hi, I'm Laura, and I'm I'm just here to do things. Ooh, is that a butterfly?
Where'd she go?
Oh no.
Where we left off, you guys were hired to do a simple task for the guild that you chose yourself. A nice and simple case of an archaeological dig. You got to this place and found a rather interesting lab. Unsure what the let's just put it nicely. A horror show. After
Sorry.
after a dazzling fight with some creatures that were somehow alive, despite your best understanding, you guys were told by your employer that you want to stay overnight as he studies the place, giving you guys a long rest.
Fair enough, but also we have a bird here that was most
I put
likely
a bird
goes
to
to
sleep.
sleep and wakes up.
Yes, what you gonna do with this?
I want to talk to it.
You can talk to it?
Well, I can understand it, so I can talk to it.
By the way, we're gonna need to tie it down somehow.
This thing could talk?
Uh-huh, you couldn't hear it?
This was not.
No.
This wasn't talking, Eliza. It was the other now dead thing that was talking.
No.
I thought you said this one said kill us, said die as well. Said talked as well.
No, it was the.
Oh, protect, kill. I believe, yes, you did.
Okay, when we on a battle map, when we on a map.
Yeah, Roll20 deleted that for some reason. I don't know why it did that.
Yeah, God damn it.
No! And we still have at least one more room, too.
Roll20 is gonna roll 20.
Oh, hey, Len. Oh yeah, this thing did talk. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So Valora heard it talk, said protect, kill, protect. So I thought, okay, it can talk, Valora, talk.
Did we
But it
kill it
needs to be
last time?
calm first. No, I put it to sleep.
Alright, you can't sleep, yeah.
Spell's so good when it works. So, I guess we should restrain it then. Hold on. We'll stop for another.
Valora goes into her bed, like pulls her backpack off her back, which is about like half the size of her, and starts digging through it. I think I have something.
Well, you saw chains and whatnot in the torture chambers and whatnot, so you have those if need be.
Yeah. While they're trying to figure out to tie this thing up, could Oregon like try to look this creature over? Like, is it a like surgical chimera, like the other thing we found, or is this different?
No, this animal seems to be made through genetic breeding.
I have rope.
I have rope.
But it is covered in a weird liquid.
Oh,
Would I
Ew.
liquid?
Yeah,
I have a
okay,
feeling. Out of character, I have a feeling I know what this was.
If you poke your head into the other room, you do see a now broken canister. Well, back there. Tube is actually way better.
God damn it.
There are two of them.
Two of them.
Yeah, one broken, one not.
There's something in the other one.
Is there anything in the other?
As you get close, you look, and it's empty.
Suppose that's good. But well, suppose it'll help. Suppose it'll help you tie this off a little well.
Uh-huh. And I will start trying to like tie them so that way they're not in pain and they'll be safe. You know, there won't be a threat when they wake up.
Easy to do, but when they do wake up in about an hour, they do start panicking and flashing.
Come.
Oh,
It,
oh scales.
It hawks and
I noticed stuff.
it hawks and screams, and yeah, you know, the way you would expect an animal to react when you know, it wakes up tied down.
Oh, I think this one's
Pardon?
Sorry.
I'm going to try to do everything I can to calm it down.
Animal handling.
Okay, let me roll my animal handling.
It's still saying words. Feel free to roll me an intelligence check as well. The others can also do that. Okay, you give it some food and are able to calm it down.
Oh, let's also celebrate that roll. Tell us, what was that animal handling roll?
I was basically just like putting my hand on its head, like saying calm and giving it some food and basically just doing everything I can to calm it down.
We meant the number.
Ah. Natural 20, huzzah!
It does?
Yeah. You got a natural 20 on that.
Okay.
Moving on, I guess.
Eliza,
Oh my God.
reaction.
And to be fair, after what recently happened, yeah. I'm not getting into that.
Eliza just sells it. Yeah. But yeah, feel free to roll intelligence as it's saying words. The rest of you can also do it. You have no clue what words it's saying, but you know, see how she said it's.
Yeah, if anything, the most I could probably try and do is like whatever the
For my dumbass, that's actually not a bad roll.
What'd you get?
15.
And for me, that is a. I'm guessing this will be a disadvantage for those who don't know what it's saying.
No. Because what I want you to understand, you can understand this even if it isn't.
Okay, then that's an 11.
I'll give it a go too. Also a 15.
Doctor?
Oh, sorry, what?
Intelligence.
Did you want to try and understand what this large bird beast is trying to say?
Sorry, things being stupid. Give me a second. Okay, sorry. Say one more time. My audio's being fucky.
Now that you know this animal is saying shit, roll intelligence to see if you notice something.
Okay. Yeah, that seems about right.
You're too busy playing. You're too busy playing with the ooze.
You've got a natural 1.
Yeah,
That's sad.
is that right?
But for the two people that roll 15, you understand this thing isn't speaking; it's mimicking.
Oh. Parrot.
Right, whatever that bird was. Parrot's a bird, right?
Last I checked, yeah. Though I admit, it doesn't seem like anything I've seen.
Pokemon that lose.
It calm now, though.
Oh, yes, that's good at least.
Although, I don't know if it'd be best to just let it go.
I don't know. I mean, something like this, just keep it alive for as long as they did. What
Yes,
messed
but-
up stuff were they up to 1,000 years ago?
But it may have just been growing in there, and if it's been made specifically for something, it may not last in the wild.
I'm gonna untie it.
To Valara.
Yeah, Hunter, could you please lower the volume?
Oh, sorry. Slowly turns to Valara.
I'm
Thank you.
gonna untie it.
Oh boy. I'm going to get ready to wrestle this thing to the ground if need be. I've got down to 90 health.
Does anyone try to stop her?
Sorry, what's you trying to do?
Untie the bird that nearly killed you all.
Yeah.
I'm just backing up.
Are your sources saying as no longer has a bloodlust that must be quenched?
It calm now. It friend.
For now, but just because a creature becomes calm does not mean it cannot become enraged just as easily.
So you're going to have to, keep it calm.
Perhaps we can take
Tame
this.
it if maybe.
Perhaps we can take this to some druids. Let them try and figure out what to do.
Good idea. Druid's smart.
I mean, I am not druid, but from what I can tell, this is not a naturally occurring creature. I'm not sure if a druid would be happy to see it or most displeased.
Actually, it is naturally occurring. It just seems to have been
Severely genetically modified.
yeah, it was been messed with.
By the way, they'd know what to do. Hopefully.
I'm basically going to try to because it seems to understand language at least. I think.
As
I mean,
as rudimentary as any other guard animal.
you come us.
Roll animal handling again.
With advantage or no?
Not yet. It's still
Okay.
Oh.
It's still a bit wary. What the fuck?
I'm celebrating.
Yeah, Eliza, would you like our luck back, please?
Okay, the thing is going to obey you. You needed a 20. You needed a 20, and I guess the dice just,
Yeah, Eliza,
Anyone.
would you like our luck back, please?
But I'm using it.
Yes, but I don't want to
Take
roll
it,
natural
please.
ones.
No. Let her use this. This is good.
Well, yeah, you haven't had any evidence of rolling ones yet.
For those of
That
you,
is
for those,
2 natural 20 anal hidden checks in a row, everybody!
for those of you that need a mind of what this creature looks like, think an ostrich mixed with Ho-Ho from Pokemon.
And a little bit of toucan.
And a bit of toucan.
I do
Big.
have 20s in a row for animal handling. That is amazing. Ah.
Our rolls from here on out are going to be shit.
You do realize this is going to be your responsibility. You're going to have to take care of, giving it bed, giving it food, giving it clean, cleaning
Again,
up after it.
best to take it to druids before doing anything.
Valara, come.
If that is your guys' plan, the Moon Elf speaks up. He's been just writing shit in the corner while you've been talking. I do have a...
Oh shit, how long have you been here?
the entire time. I've just been keeping away from combat. But I do have a druidic friend in the city. I could write you a little introduction.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you.
Yes. Indeed. Thank you very much, Mrs. Silgro. Oh, by the way, what have you been able to make out of this place?
This place is fascinating. I have no clue. I have no clue what ancient empire this is. The Linux, he starts listing off different old world empires,
XP.
and it's just pretty much he goes full nerd rant.
Could be Linux. Could be XP. Could be Apple.
He meant Lionel. You know,
Would be the Millennium Empire.
he meant the elephants.
Oh, the looks of it. Okay. Sorry, I was joking around.
What were they doing here?
I don't know who it is. I can't tell what they were doing if I don't know who it is.
I mean, I think it was pretty obvious given what happened and what's in that room. I've just been creating things and playing God.
This thing was a large-sized creature, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stats wise, it would be direwolf stats. That's why I modified.
Direwolf, but bird.
It has no fly speed, sadly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so it's just running along the ground and picking at us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very much, again, think Chocobo.
Valara got a chocobo.
That sounds terrifying.
When you expect your players to kill something and they end up fucking taming it.
Trust me, hopefully it will not get worse. Oh,
I always expect me to do the weird thing.
By the way, everyone get some rest. We've earned it.
Yeah, you guys easily are able to rest for the night.
Yep. We're just gonna probably just idly poke around a bit more.
And you find nothing else of note. The person who hired you says he's going to stay here. And
Harvey Silgra.
Yeah. And he hands you 2 letters.
Oh, thank you.
One for the Silence of Law office in the city. And one for his friend Druid, Bruce Sapp.
Yeah.
Bruce sap or blue sap?
Bruce Sap.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, before we go, could Orin... No, I feel like Orin would have set curiosity. I would say that Orin would like to attempt to collect one of the skeletons to try and bring it back and try to study it a bit closer, try to discern what exactly was what has been done to them, and whatever was being done to them might have been trying to attempt.
It's weird, but no one's going to question you, I assume.
I mean, I doubt the research is going to question it, considering what he is doing.
It's mostly if your party members have an issue of you
Yeah.
boxing up a skeleton.
And no, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Chances are their soul has been long destroyed, possibly.
Yeah, well, if whatever they were doing here, I support. I'm thinking that whatever it is they were trying to discover might let us to know what more this facility was for. And also if they did make any discoveries, it could be good to know. Make it so these people did not die for nothing, you know?
Fair enough. This place just creeps me out, honestly.
Oh yes, well, it is most unsettling in many ways, yes.
Agree, there's a whole bunch of separity.
Pretty well.
Most
What
unsettling.
is the word you would normally use? Highly unethical. That is it.
At this point, I don't think anyone's going to be missing these bodies, because I'm pretty sure any living relatives are... Well, forget the living.
Yes, this is over 1,000 years old.
To be fair, I might be able with enough to study, I may be able to discover their relatives.
They're left.
Could be interesting genealogy.
Mr. Silgro, where did you say your friend Mr. Sap was?
The address is on the thing. You'll find him in the, by the, Carnal Zoo. I believe he works part-time in the Carnal Zoo in the city.
The what?
Carnal Zoo is where he is.
Colonel Sue. Ooh. Thank you. So,
So yeah.
yeah. Well, I guess we'll be heading back now.
You know, I assume this is the next morning, as I said.
Oh, yes. You'd say that we took the short rest?
Yep. Long rest.
Or long,
Yeah, the long-
yes.
Alright. My question is, I have one dumb question for the cat.
Yes?
Are you going to try and ride the bird home?
Yes.
Roll me animal handling.
Do I have advantage this time?
I'm going to say yes to 2 nat 20s. It's like, yeah.
You've earned this.
24.
What? A 19! Fuck.
19 on the die. You have earned this.
Good Lord.
Oh, delightful.
So yeah, I will reiterate that I want my luck back.
So yeah, the cat is riding the bird.
So, Miss Val, what are we naming that?
What?
Are you going to be naming that?
Yes. I name you. I will think of name.
I also assume someone has a rope tied around this thing's neck to hold it. To guide it.
Yeah,
Resident Strongman will do so.
oh boy.
I name you. Name. What is name?
Brain,
Stephen, a boy?
His brain.
Do you not know what a name is, or you just...
Well, think of a name.
Oh, yes, I'm sure you can sit on it. I mean, figuratively.
I'm pretty sure I'm literally sitting on it.
Yes.
Maybe, I don't know, Oros?
I would not suggest sitting on it. This creature is, well, let's say untamed at best.
That seems quite calm right now, actually.
Very nice.
Yes, but just because a horse is friendly does not mean it would be the same if you jump up on its back.
Well, the cat's already on the back.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled a 24.
Okay. Sorry, I thought that was to try. Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Just because the donkey seems tame doesn't mean that going behind it is a bad idea. Is a good idea, I mean. Just,
A friend.
it's fun, but it's still an animal. Potentially, and a very potentially dangerous one, too.
Well, she'll be getting it checked out by the steward, Mr. Sapp, once we get back in town.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we'll continue making our way back.
Yeah, walk home with this thing.
you're walking home through the Feywild / Earthplane and same creepy shit as before. Everyone, can you roll me a perception?
Sure.
All right.
Perception. That is a 19.
Not 20.
16.
Okay, what did you get that luck?
Because I got that one earlier.
Okay, you know what?
This evening out.
There goes the luck.
Okay, it makes
There
sense.
goes.
She's basically making sure the cat is not cat, the bird is calm.
Yeah, and Orin has the better perspective.
And Owen, yeah, it makes sense. You're the first one to smell this because it was a smell you were perceiving.
Okay.
You smell smoke ahead of you. Burning wood and a bit of flesh.
Oh, that's
What's
not
up?
good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, too.
What?
Dr. Orin is, the doctor's probably the most likely one to recognise the smell of burning flesh.
And then about a few seconds later, the other two also catch whiff of it.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, I see now. Oh, that's a dreadful. Oh,
What's going on?
Well,
something less than pleasant. We should hurry up and take a look.
As they say that, hun, you now also words.
Smell it?
Yeah, begin to smell.
And I will rush ahead to see what that smells, what the source of that smell is.
Something over.
You come by a wrecked wagon.
Oh no.
Oh, dreadful. I'd like to inspect the wreckage, see if there's any clues as to what caused the wreck.
It seems to have been exploded from the inside out. And there is blood heading a bit more to the north. Like something was crawling away.
I will follow that trail.
Same with Wesselton. There could be a survivor. This way, Miss V.
So you say you can smell burning flesh though. Is there like any signs of a...
Yes, inside there are
Okay.
burned bodies.
Okay. Wait, is the car ignited? Has the car been ignited too?
It's pretty much a
It blew up from the inside out.
a bomb.
Okay, but-
Essentially, a bomb exploded from the inside out.
Okay, sorry.
And bombs normally lead to burning.
Not necessarily.
No,
Usually.
we're following the trail of blood. What are we going to see at the end of this? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
We've got a map that means stuff.
As you approach, you see this creature. And
Oh, that's a
Ugh.
nasty bush.
and-
That's a nasty piece of shrubbery.
yeah, and these two creatures.
Can you please describe them?
Well, they should be. The people should be able to see.
Uh,
Well, they may not be seeing the screen.
Yeah.
They may just be listening.
The main creature is a rather large bipedal living tree with glowing red eyes, and its branches morph into claws. And by the helpless person, mutated and twisted plant life. Weirdly colourful, but clearly not trying to give
Not
the
natural.
not trying to give the person a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
Initiative?
yeah, you see here someone, a hood-covered person, dirt in the ground, pretty much wrapped up in tendrils of the plant life, unconscious.
Oh, so they are currently restrained?
They are currently unconscious.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to do something.
Yeah, just a bit.
Your friends stay here.
I assume you tie your friend to a nearby safe tree.
Yes.
Hopefully.
I can't click my token.
Winston is going to hold up his
can-
shield, brandish.
People not able to click their tokens.
I brought out my
Nope.
own.
I brought one.
You can
No,
please-
one for me.
Yeah, if you can please clear those out, because they're coming in only for you.
I can control mine, so. Oh,
There we go.
okay.
Where'd I go?
I just cleared everything. You know, I nuked the site for more, but it was the only way to be sure.
Okay. Wenselton will hold up his shield, brandish his war pick. You there, ruffians? Keep back! And he will attempt to vainly intimidate. If he can
Oh,
get that in
nice.
before combat.
That would sadly combat has started since it didn't know the approach.
Okay. So, it is the time to cross over the swords.
Well, these things
That is a. Oh, sorry.
Is everyone rolling initiative?
Yes,
Yet. Give me a second.
we're good.
Oh wow, that's actually too perfect. Huh. I believe it's this thing's turn.
It
Big
ram-
green and not so friendly.
It rams its feet into the ground, and everyone make me a death save.
Delightful.
I'm assuming 11 doesn't pass.
11.
Liza, what did you get? Liza,
What?
I
I
What
got
did you roll?
24.
deck save.
she did. Oh, natural 20 for Whistleton.
Hey, anyone who rolled above a 13, congratulations.
Wait. We're still waiting on
Necro.
Necro.
Oh, what did I say? Sorry.
The thing's trying to, I think, grapple us.
11.
So,
So the cat, the kobold, you are not tied up by the fines. The other two, you are now restrained and take.
I'm taking damage.
3 points of constrictor damage. And cannot move. Anyone inside this square, the square counts as difficult terrain.
DM,
Oh, dreadful.
Hello?
make a deck save for that thing.
Alright.
Hellish Rebuke.
It saves.
It's taking half of 15 fire damage.
What's half of 15?
Let's see, round it down, that would be 7.
Uh-huh. So it takes
Let's see, how...
15 fire damage.
Okay then. How much damage did you say we take?
Those that fail take 3 points of damage.
Okay then.
And those that failed are grappled.
I thought you said restrained.
Restrained. No, not that. And the rest are at half movement. And for this thing's bonus action, okay, done. At the start of your turn, you need to make another dex save.
Okay.
Well, not you, because you made it. Never mind.
Okay.
I put a net on you when I wasn't meant to.
I can move up to I can move half speed.
Yeah,
Okay.
while you're inside this box.
While I'm inside the box. Okay. So let's see. That's
You gain your full speed back once you spend a turn outside the box.
I'm gonna move in the box though. 10, 20, 30, 40. I can move up to there. And I'm going to throw my boomerang.
Okay. That hits.
Does it 20?
I assume you're hitting this.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
And that'll be it, I think. I don't think I have anything else I can do. Let me double check. Yeah, I don't have anything else I can do right now. That's it.
Alright.
And I'll be right back. Because that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Now it's time for our favorite kobold.
Who had connection hiccups?
Fun for the whole family. Back on-
And I'm sorry about that. Had a massive internet hiccup.
Yeah, we saw. It's your go.
All right. I am loose and free and in difficult terrain.
And
Okay.
these things spawn behind you.
Ooh, wonderful. Let me do a quick light measure here. Here, line is okay, and let me check back to this and
Apologies for anyone that was just watching and saw the tab change. That was a misclick on my part.
I can. When do I do this? Just straight up. Okay. Weselton is going to charge forward. Here, difficult terrain. So that is going to be only 15 feet. But as he's rushing forward, as a bonus action, he's going to perform a quick toss. Is going to throw one of his hand axes at this closer plant beast right there. Well, first he has to hit it.
True. But I will give you a clue. This plant, you assume, doesn't have the highest AC.
Yep. That is going to be a 23 to hit.
Sadly, you rolled too high, so you have to miss.
Oh, curses.
But what would
So
you
that
do
guess
with
that's
it?
going to be a wait. Yeah, and I'm afraid that's going to be a waste of one of my D8 superiority dice because that's what I'm using for this too. So hand axe damage is going to be 6 with an additional 3 for 9 damage.
Everyone roll me a perception.
Okay. That's a 12 for Wenselton.
Winning one for the doctor.
Alright, and I'll roll for Eliza.
Oh, is you there?
No, she said she had to be right back. Okay.
Eliza gets a 16.
Hey, all of you but the kobold notice this, probably because the kobold is too busy, focusing on hitting. When they hit this thing, the axe exposes. As the axe digs into it, inside this thing, it glows a bit, and you smell, and some of you smell sulfur. You feel these things may explode.
Wonderful! That continues to line up with what this foolish, brave individual is going to continue doing. And that is use the dash action. As having gotten their attention, he moves the rest of his 15 feet available in movement here. It's going to make him... Ooh, let him get just outside of this thing. Unroot them now!
This thing just roars at you. These things hiss like bombs.
Blinks in the face of danger, and that is going to be Wetzelton's turn.
Another deck save on my end.
No, because it's
Why?
it's the bombs first. They actually have 20. Does a 20 hit you?
Yes, it does.
I'm assuming a 3 doesn't hit you.
No, it does not.
You take 9 points of damage as this thing whips you in the back and its thorns dig into your back and dig in and cool down.
Yeah, sorry, you said 9?
9, yes. Now I need you to make a Constitution save.
But it's against poison.
It's not against poison.
Is that no?
Alright.
What'd you get?
You feel
A 10.
You feel your life drain. Drain as the spikes in your body just groan.
These spikes themselves groan audibly.
Not groan.
Grow.
Creek.
They make weird sounds. Not sentient sounds, though. Just not pleasant.
Wood noises.
Yeah. Doop. 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 14 and 12 against our kobold.
Ooh, both miss.
Oh. Now, you need to make a dex save to try and get out of being grappled.
I'm not making that, am I? With a 14?
Let me just double check.
Well, is it her action to do this?
No, this happens automatically at the start of,
Okay,
Good.
good.
You do actually break out of the, grapple with 14.
Okay. As I do, then I'll yell over. Don't attack the small ones! Attack the big one! The small ones will just blow up! Let's see, in the attack.
Moses!
Let's see it.
Thank you. Weston was
I-
about to be very stupid next turn.
Also, this woman has sunk into the ground a bit more. Well, person, not woman.
Oh,
Let's see. I'm gonna use the bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, and before you do anything, I have fancy footwork.
Boo.
ooh, can you tell us what that does?
Fancy footwork. Let's see. You learn how to land a strike and then solo during your turn. Oh wait, no, never mind.
No, yes. Keep saying it.
During your turn, if you use an attack, you can move without provoking. Which I did not.
Yay!
Yeah.
But I can use an action to disengage.
Boo.
An action, or can you do it as a bonus action instead as well?
I already used my bonus action dash. I can't use 2 bonus actions.
Why'd you dash?
Because I
You only
was
move-
in the thing, and
You only moved 10 feet.
It takes an action out. Before you keep
It's
talking,
difficult
let me
terrain.
speak.
It only doubles your movement in there. Oh, sorry.
Yes. As long... If I take a turn, I can get my full movement back. As per the DM's instructions. There, I'm done. And, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. It's my full movement and my action. So that's the end of my turn.
Doctor? Dex save, please.
Alrighty. Seven.
You start getting pulled beneath the earth.
Oh,
Ooh.
Well, this is a most unfortunate set of circumstances.
Your movement is now fully 0.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I was already restrained.
Well, he's already restrained.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, it's more.
I extra can't move.
I have an idea, but you may not like it.
I also have idea.
I also have an idea. I also have an idea as well. But I believe it is more towards these people over here.
As Let me just check something.
Wait. Were they grappled or restrained specifically?
Restrained.
Well, I'm just going to sweep that under the rug. No one needs to know.
Yeah, attacks can still be made, but at disadvantage. It says nothing about somatic components.
I wonder if my plan will work though.
If these vines are connected to that thing, it definitely will.
Okay.
So, Necro, what you up to?
Okay. So, thinking.
He's
Could
gonna,
I see if we could even the playing field a bit with these things?
he's gonna blow. He's gonna kill these, blowing them up and hurting you badly, and killing the innocent.
Don't kill the NPC.
No, I'm not going to kill the MC. I'm actually going to try and stop them from sinking. Wait. Oh, wait. Shit. Sorry. Oh, wait. No, I don't have that anymore. Okay. So, a quick thing. So, for some reason, I'm an artificer, and for some reason, it sent me to saying the thing was saying I was a full caster. So I had to put some of the level 2 spells or shit on my sheet and realized, wait, artificers are half casters. So yeah, I was going to cast.
I can double check.
I don't have.
I can double check that. Let me double check here for you.
I did already.
Either way, we had a full rest.
Oh,
yeah.
Drat.
Yeah, but like the issue is I don't have access to second level spells, which I thought I did last session, so I can't use web.
I always forget about artificers. Thank you.
Could I use my action to try and unrestrain myself? Can I try to escape this thing?
That's what the deck save at the beginning of the turn was.
Okay, so I can't try to make an action to try and escape. Okay.
Hey, I'll say you can try to make a deck save again. Where it will take your action.
Would he be able to make possibly a strength check or something else as well, or
No, he can make a strength check.
what options would he have? Okay.
He can make a strength check to try to prevent himself from sinking any further.
Okay. There you go. So we've got some options now.
Yeah, okay, because... Hold on. I think. No, that won't work. That won't work. Yeah, I'm just going to try to, like, pull himself out of the ground, I guess. Would have all in roll.
I guess another dexterity save, given what's
So the
been...
dex save is a strength check, athletics.
Yeah, she said a strength saving throw to prevent yourself from being pulled further under.
Or a deck save to try
Alright.
it out.
I'll... Yeah, I'll try to use my action to make a strength save to try and pull myself out.
You're not trying to pull yourself out, you're trying to prevent yourself from sinking.
I'll try to stop myself sinking, but yes.
Which will give you a deck save on your next turn. No.
Or not.
You try to push yourself, but you find your hands pushing up against spikes and other thorns.
Oh, my abilities wasn't so bad.
And you just think back to your time in your island where all your Goliath clansmates were bullying you for being the weakest and most pathetic.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Look at the nerd. He can't even hear a rock.
Yeah, I was probably having some slight trauma response right now. But yeah, guys, that's his turn.
Okay, I did DM roll that. Okay, 18 against the kobold.
That will strike.
19 against the kobold.
That also will hurt.
For a grand total of 14 damage.
Oof. That is going to be here. Yep. That's going to take Winston down to 21.
Haha, this thing has more health than you now. And that's all we can do for it.
Is it done?
Back to the cat.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move to here. And I'm going to use my claws to try and cut the vines away from the unconscious person.
You could just use your turn to drag them out of the vines easily.
Oh yeah, then I'm going to do that and try to then move another distance over to here to put them on the stump.
You find underneath them is the head of a white eagle woman.
Huh?
Probably a Kenku.
Do they still look alive?
They're breathing.
Okay. Need doctor.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's a bit preoccupied at the moment.
Is that all for your turn?
Let's see. I used the action movement, so yeah, that's it for my turn.
Kobold. What's your plan?
Wait, no, I think I could use a key to do something with my. 1 second, I just thought of something. I think I can use key to do patient defense, just in case.
Fair enough.
Yes, patient
Alright.
defense. So I'm dodging.
Alright, so I can't do either of those things anymore. However, sure. And there's a large or I can do that. Alright, Weselton is going to stand tall. Comrades, don't worry about me. Focus on this big one. Rally ho! And he is going to pause for a moment. He switches here, pages on his sheet, and he's going to use his Draconic Cry there. So you all have advantage on all these things that are around me, and I do too, until the start of my next turn. Take that down by 1, and with that advantage, I'm going to make a War Pick strike against this big fellow right here.
Pick it.
How's the 16 go for it?
That hits.
Cool. And we're going to do something even better with that. We're going to turn that into a pushing attack.
Sadly, it's immune to pushing. Actually, try to forcibly move it, as it's rooted into the ground.
Cool. That's fair. It's still going to take some extra damage.
Yeah.
So that is, I'm going to be using another my D8 dice here. As 5 on base. That's low. With an additional 3 damage for 8 damage.
Alright. It's not looking happy.
No, it's not. And I'm going to dash out of here now.
Alright, so
With
there are opportunities.
20. They can try.
They get advantage with opportunity attacks.
No.
It's part of these things' ability. They get advantage when they get an attack of opportunity.
Can they not, though?
No, they can't. Because one of them got a nat 20.
Delightful!
The other one...
Yeah.
No, the other thing.
The other one...
Horrendous.
completely.
All right. So with that natural 20... Oh, what am I looking at here?
That's 14 points of damage, plus you're stopped here, and need to make an opposing strength check. Which...
Ooh,
you-
14.
which will probably,
Just a moment.
Doctor,
1, 2, 3, 4,
Mhm.
5, 6,
Roll
7,
me a
8,
medicine
9,
check.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ooh, that takes him down to 7. Alright, so
Alright.
is this a strength saving
25.
throw, a strength check, or an athletics check?
opposing athletics.
Okay. A 12.
Yeah, so as you try to run away, this one grabs you and digs its things into you, holds you in place.
Ooh, so I'm grappled.
And Doctor,
Oomph.
with that medicine check, when this
Mhm.
thing's thorns dig into your friend, this thing seems to get healthier.
Oh, no.
Even though it should be at max. How dare it?
It's not max, it's been
You
hurt.
there. Stop that.
This thing's been hurt.
Very old.
Yeah, I managed to damage it with 15 fire damage.
And I damaged it as well with a boomerang.
Oh, I thought this was the one that hit me. Okay.
Yeah, that was the one that hit you.
Yeah,
They're sapping your strength and giving it to that.
Oh, you didn't specify which one got healthier. Okay.
I pinged this one, do you not see the ping?
They pinged it.
Oh, I didn't notice that. All right.
No problem, but now.
Well, guess what? I'm a fighter. Action surge. And I'm going to break free of this grapple, if I can.
Yep, roll opposing athletics.
Here we go. That's a 25.
That's a 14. You break.
Freedom. That's another 20 feet out of the way.
So we make them go boom now?
Rightly so. Really ho.
Doc, I assume you inform your colleagues of what you
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, no, he's good. Tell about the thorns.
What does he yell out?
Like, be careful of the creature's thorn is, well, it seems to be somehow draining draining you of your life also not to heal itself. Also, oh god, it's those else is eating me.
So we make the small things go boom now, right?
12. I assume that misses the doctor.
There's no misses.
18 for 3 for Tiefling.
Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, 9 points of... But when this thing hits you, it rolls max damage. That is the only thing it can roll against you, apparently. As that's another 9.
Yeah,
Ow.
I noticed. I am down to 3.
The Feywild doesn't like you guys, apparently.
Well, it hasn't really hurt me that much.
Yeah, it has. The only ones it's hurt are me and Winselton.
Well, it's also eating the doctor, but I'm perfectly fine.
The only ones they've managed to hurt. Truly hurt, I mean.
Yes.
Well, the doctor's up to like his waist in the dirt now.
At least he's not face down in the dirt.
Hey, but it's now your turn.
Now let's see, what do I have in my bag? I do not have any potions. Oh, fun. Yeah, I'm gonna stab you because sulfur is because it needs a bit of fire to get this thing going.
That hits.
Okay, this is sneak attack. Is 13 piercing.
Roll dex save.
If it's for fire, that's already halved. But I'll be happy to make it
Yeah,
half more.
You dodge it as it explodes, not taking any damage.
Okay then, let's see, 5, let's see that, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and let's see, do I have, yes, this will be an offhand throw at, no, not that one, that one. That one down there.
The one which was previously damaged.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you hitting again?
The flowers just under the big guy.
There then. Roll damage.
The 14 to hit. Oh no, that's actually a natural 20 because you had advantage.
Oh, right. This is just the dice rolls, not the. Let's see. So ignore the one that is actually a 4.
It explodes.
And if only you saved your sneak attack here.
I didn't know I was good.
Is
Let's
that
pull
all
that
for you?
one up. Yes, that is all for my turn.
Wait, why is your dagger using your strength?
Wait, what?
Your dagger is using your strength.
Yeah, it's a thrown weapon that uses your dex.
Well, it's a
That was using
finesse
my
weapon either way, so it does have the option of using dex.
That was using my dex. What the hell?
Oh, okay.
+1, it says +1 from strength.
All the damage, yeah.
Oh, forgot
The
to.
damage.
Either way, that was an offhand.
Oh, you forgot to fudge the adjust
Yeah, I
the damage
yeah.
rolls. Yeah.
Either way,
Actually,
either way, it was an offhand attack, so it wouldn't have gotten anything from my modifiers.
Dear Doctor,
Yeah.
Maybe try to fix that just in case.
dear Doctor, another strength check by disadvantage now.
Strength check or dex check?
Dex check at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because this thing is starting to wrap around you.
That's what I need. Disadvantage.
Apologies.
3.
Right, so what are you going to do in your turn?
Panic.
Panic is a good idea.
Panic is recommended. Also, anything that can save you is recommended.
I don't have anything. I'm a level 3 artificer.
Do you have
Do you
any
have cantrips? Do you have any damaging spells? Do you have physical weapons?
I have a stick while I'm getting it. I'm going to be attacking at disadvantage. Hold on. How far away is that thing? Because it's
30 feet.
okay. I can just about hit it with my own, but with the orange only damaging. Second, damaging spell. As he's going to try and blast it with toxic acid, just pull out what he can from his bag and just throw it and just spray out of it and just take out
What damage?
takes out a bottle and just throws
It's going
it.
to be
What damage did that do?
you casting Tasha's Caustic
Supplies.
Brew.
Yeah. What damage?
Yeah.
What damage did it do?
None yet. It needs to make a dex save.
It failed.
Oh, it does acid
Acid.
damage at the start of its turn.
What damage did it do? I can't see it. I can't see the rolls on.
It didn't yet.
The spell only does damage at the start of its turn, but 4 acid at the start of its turn.
because that's the
Which
start of its
I guess is
turn.
the start of its turn.
Yeah.
No, it's not the start of its turn yet.
Huh?
It's now the big thing's turn.
Yeah, the thing I
Yeah,
just
that's
played.
what he got.
Oh, I thought you were hitting this.
Well,
No.
now being the big thing because like I'm singing regardless. If I kill that thing, this might go away.
And it takes 4 points of damage. Well, 8 points.
Sweet to acid.
Acid and fire.
All right, good to know.
Plant life doesn't like burning. Who would have guessed?
Actually, okay, it does hit everything else. It did hit, wait. So quick thing. So that thing does actually also hit everything from this row here. So is there a row? Is there now a line through the?
It's a 30-foot line, and that other one is 35 feet away from you.
Yeah. No, I was going to say because like there's like lots of plant
Yeah,
things
would
going
it
on.
carve a
Here.
line through there?
Yeah, that's my main question.
Well, it looks like it's on the image. That's just the canopy of the tree overhanging over the road.
we mean,
think-
we
The magic
mean the
effect.
vines.
Yeah, the magic vines. Does that have any effect on that?
Because the vines will quickly regrow after burning away.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the terrain itself that the vines have become.
Oh, hey, you're coming after us.
Oh, hey, it's not using its action to wipe the acid off. Cool.
Sadly, it's not smart enough to do that.
Yeah.
Hun, does 15 hit you?
I don't think it does because I'm dodging. Did you remember to roll with
Yeah,
disadvantage?
that's why I'm asking if 15 hit you.
Let me check my AC. No, it does not. My AC is 18. Thank you, Unarmored Defense.
So it misses you both time.
Ooh, now I get to hit it with advantage.
The doctor, you're now up to your shoulders.
Okay. Oh god, that's a lot of sinking.
Yes, you do. End it.
Okay. I'm going to end this like a cat.
Like a cat sliding down drapes.
First, I'm going to punch it.
Knock it off the table.
Oh,
That's
don't
you
forget to
with
sit on your
advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to just roll one more time with see if and then I'm going to turn the advantage on for my flurry of blows afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it was either 26 that hit
Yep, 26.
for the first. And that's for 7 damage. And then I'm going to flurry of blows. And I'm going to bring out my claws.
Miss. Hit.
Nine damage.
Still up.
And is there anything else? No, that's action. Bonus action. That's my turn.
Wenzelton, you end it.
All right, it's now Wesselton's turn again. Okay.
I'll just tell you now, if you guys just wait until its turn again, it will die to the acid.
We don't want to wait.
We don't have that luxury.
I am currently sinking, so
Wesselton's going to get up here next to... Oh,
How important is the doctor to your little band? Honestly.
a little close here. Wesley's going to position himself right up here, right up on top of this thing, but also within about 10 feet of the other remaining explosive flower beast above us. And we're almost there, friends. Keep it up. don't let up the attack, and he's going to use his final Draconic Cry to once again impose advantage on this giant shrubbery and the Boom Boom Flower monster.
Eh. Now what?
Did you?
And indeed, he will make an attack against this giant plant here.
You just need to roll above a 13.
It'll be easy. Once again, bringing his War Pick in for 18 to hit.
Oh, boo, you ruined my fun.
I mean, well, and let's go.
See what happens to the doctor if his head gets below the surface?
No, that'd be terrible. That's gonna be 9 damage on this beast.
As it falls, how do you kill it?
He drives that spike of the Warhammer square into its jaw and just pulls down with all his hunky muscle.
As it dies, the doc, you're able to much easier pull yourself out of the ground, as nothing is trying to drag you down.
Sorry.
You have a patient.
Quite a few, actually.
1 second, I just need to uncompress my chest cavity. Oh.
And that would be Wesselton's turn.
Are we still in initiative?
No, initiative
Uh-oh.
is now over.
Alright. Yeah, Alvdog has got his breath. He's going to just start, like, hobbling over. So, sorry, what is the problem?
Points to the unconscious person.
Oh, yes,
So I'm afraid we've got a... well, not afraid. Glad. Fortunately, we've found a survivor.
yeah, I was going to start by, like, checking them over, like, checking for any damage, injuries, make sure, like, they're breathing properly, everything like that.
Roll medicine check.
Uh, 21.
Yeah, pretty much, honestly, they're suffering from the same symptoms as you. Crushed chest, lack of oxygen. They also have a fair few... Despite being an explosion, the cape they are wearing seem to have magically protected them from most of the explosion, though. They are wearing a magical cape that protects them.
Alright. In that case, I was going to go down and just start healing them up. And so he's going to cast Cure Wounds. Heal for 9.
Okay. They're still going to be out cold for a bit. Yeah, so it'll take them a bit for them to come around. But the fight seems to be over.
Okay.
Should we take them back to where their cart was?
Yes, we should, but I am in no fit condition to do that.
Oh,
I'm going to
I'm
go.
over.
Yeah.
Hand them over. I can carry them over. Whew. Shrubbery out here is most unpleasant.
Yeah.
You're telling me.
Oh. And Wesselton will carry Friendly over down to their cart.
Easy.
Or rather, the wreckage of it.
The White Eagle woman slowly comes to about an hour later. You can all have a short rest if you want.
Okay.
Please,
Yes.
I need it. I need it.
I don't need it at all. Well, do I regain a key point on short rest?
Actually, I don't. Yeah, I don't think. I don't think Arnie really needs a short rest.
Thank you, game, for rolling for rolling as much as I took.
Does key regenerate on short rest? I forget.
I
Yes.
don't think it did. Did it?
Yes, when you finish a short or long rest, you regain key points. Yes. So
Yes,
all I have to do is regain the 1 key point I lost because I took no damage.
Roll 20 does not like me today.
Wesselton heals up very well. Oh, good evening, madam. Terrible ordeal you just went through.
Pain. Come on. She says a few words, essentially pain and ow, in Orin, before shaking her head and goes, apologies, where am I?
Oh,
on the path.
welcome. Welcome. You are currently in the middle of nowhere on this side of the road.
On the Earth layer, apparently.
Oh, well, if you were
Is
there
this
previously,
yours?
yes. Oh, and you just point to the massive wreckage of everything when you say that?
Yes.
It wasn't my
No.
fault. I was coming from the a town of Springwood. I caught this cart with this family heading to the city.
And they didn't survive, it seemed.
While we were, we stopped for a snack break. Along the way, the little girl picked up this strange flower she thought was prey. The parents there keep it, but then once we got back on the road, about an hour later, it started glowing.
And then exploded then.
You see a weird mix of emotions on Laura's face. First going from like nodding along, then as soon as mentioned, takes a flower, eyes go wide, and then like, oh, like face, like, oh god, so I know it's coming.
You must have seen it. Dreadful.
A flower.
The girl said
Yes, this.
the girl said she heard it was singing. Her parents thought she was just over, you know, an imaginative child.
That's terrible, really.
Safety important.
No, nothing much can be done about it now except for maybe to bring the bodies back. Give them a proper burial.
Springwood is like a week's journey back that way. I don't think you're getting the bodies back.
You could take them to city. There might be people that could help.
Oh, no, Miss Fowl, no. That's... I'm
You
afraid I
know.
called it.
People can cast spells, prevent body from decay. Take home for bury.
Oh,
I don't think it's. I think their bodies belong to this place now, just as at the woods.
Well then. By the way, I'd rather not have anything else encovering us if we find something like that again.
Sorry, introductions. Nicole Opal is my name in the common tongue.
pleasure to meet you, Nicole. Miraculous we were able to meet you at least. What's this in progs with?
Lady V.
She doesn't try to give you a hatch or anything. She keeps pretty much her entire body kept underneath her. Essentially, she's wearing, for lack of better term, she's wearing an Organization 13 coat.
Hey, I'm Valora.
Full covered except for seeing her face.
Oh, yes.
Nice to meet you all. I guess thank you for saving me.
I pulled you out of Brown. Doctor healed you.
I did what I could to keep them off. Keep those bees, somewhere in between off of you. Riding back to, well, that big city in the center of everything, Planar, they call it. Where did you say you were from out here?
I just need to get back to the city.
Want to travel with us?
Stay for a number.
Where did
yes,
she say
this
she was
white
from?
bird.
What, you didn't hear her when she mumbled? Like,
No, I also forgot to write it down the first time.
that she didn't say anything. She mumbled and was like, well, I'm from... let's move on.
Well, I'd like to hear what she was mumbling out.
It's gibberish.
Huh? Oh,
As in-
perhaps make
as
a
in
perception
airspeak.
check.
As in, if you perceive it, all you will hear is gibberish.
I.e., it's airspeak.
No, it's not even airspeak.
Literal airspeak.
It's not airspeak. It's literally... She doesn't want to say where she's from, so she just... You know the movie trick of just flash a card in front of people and say, I work for the FBI, and then move on, without giving them time to...
I'm from Gumblebee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she said she was like from what, Greenfield or something?
No, she said she took this card from Springwood.
Oh, right. Okay.
She was trying to imply that's where she's from without actively saying it.
Well, certainly when she mumbles where she's from, Whistleton is going to try to incite her at least.
Okay, you passed the insight. She doesn't want to fucking say. Sadly, she's not a subtle person.
And this is my new friend, a bird. As I point to the bird.
Friends, well,
Oh,
potential pairs are, but yes.
an RP. What are you doing here? She walks over to it. And
You know what that is?
We managed to find it while protecting a researcher in a
It
lab. And
was,
this thing may have been in there.
Well,
Not
yes,
really.
odd story on that bird. Apparently it's been kept in a jar for 1,000 years? Maybe more.
she does go for hints. I've never seen one. I just read a few books about them.
I calmed it down and gave it food and friend now.
You give one of these things food, apparently they're loyal to you forever. She jokes. And pets it. And the thing is rather receptive to her. And it's called an RP. A-R-P-E.
RP.
Or an op.
I have name for you now. Your name is Pear.
Could be also a pay.
No, Pear. I call Pear.
I think that's a lovely name.
Wait, did you just? What's the word for it? Anagram?
Valora does like a very happy nod.
No, wait, no. Wait, the word isn't anagram, is it? No, it's
Yeah, it is. Anagram is where you mix up the letters of the word to make it something a new word.
Okay, yeah.
You might have gotten mistaken with acronym, which is where you take the first
That was
word
it.
of
That
the
was
letter
it.
of each word.
Yeah.
We,
Yeah. I was right the first time. I shouldn't have done it myself.
we should probably get moving. We don't want to be out here if the sun sets, if that is what greets us during the day.
Well, probably not. So, if you'll excuse me 1 second. Doctor's actually going to go over to the large creature and start, like, rummaging through his body, like, looking for anything resembling, like, any form of internal structure.
Wait, you mean you were going to do that to the creature before we left the area that we fought it
Yeah.
at?
Oh, we do
Okay.
leave. Okay, sorry. I thought
Yeah, we've already.
Yeah, they
That's sorry.
got,
I thought we were still talking in front of the wreckage.
well,
Well, the wreckage was a little distance away from them.
yeah. But
Okay.
once you start walking down the road, you walk back to where you fought it, and you can get back to the creature's corpse.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start rummaging through it, like trying to look for anything resembling an internal structure of it.
Essentially, the
I'm probably taking.
The way, the pretty much the internal structure is, the bark and wood is acting like a skin.
Hmm.
And underneath the wood, there's an even thicker, darker wood that seems to act as bone structure.
So,
Most
what are you
interesting.
trying to harvest from this?
Well, I noticed that it had well, for one, this is a intriguing creature. The fact that it can drain life force from others is intriguing to say the least. And I would like to study it to try and understand how it is capable of such a feat.
You follow its root system that had dug into the ground, and the roots lead to those little exploding plants, and you assume it works via, those things extracted the nutrients and sent it to the host body.
It's fungus.
Yeah, I guess we'll be able to pull out a couple of jars, try to grab a few tissue samples from wood samples, I guess, and maybe like check out some of the block, maybe get a smaller jar and put some of the thorns that they were using to siphon the energy into a jar.
A few clippings.
Easy to do.
And now let's return home.
And you do. You travel for the rest of the day, and you get to the city just before sunset by breathing a sigh of relief.
Indeed, I'm going to stand with Mr. Cole on this. After that, I want to see what comes out of the dark in here.
I need to be off. Thank you again for the help.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, she goes.
If you ever need any more assistance, we've just opened up a flat. Still figuring out what to do with it. And you know the place. He'll give out our address.
Not. Nicole goes to speak to a guard because you all know she doesn't have a key to the city. Like you all do. Okay, she doesn't have gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She is not a member of a guild.
No.
Or of the Black Lotus Guild.
Nope. And the way non-guild members enter the city, they normally have another item tuned to these doors, but she doesn't seem to have any kind of item.
Curious that. Can Muzzleton insight that?
Again, I'm not going to ask for your insight for an obvious, but it clearly means that she didn't come from inside the city.
Okay, she's probably not a resident of the city.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just very weird that a non-resident is entering from the island itself and not from an airship. Since, there's not meant to be
yes.
pretty much any civilized place outside the city normally is founded by residents of said city.
Well, that's odd. Oh well.
If you want to roll an intelligence check to try and come up with scenarios of how that could happen, you can feel free.
Oh yeah, I'll go for that. That's 9.
With 9, the best one you can think of, you think of a few, but they're all unlikely. The most likely is maybe there was an airship crash, and she crashed on the island en route to the city.
A fair assumption.
And yeah, it's a fair assumption because there's many things that could lead to a airship crash. Engine failure, sky pirates, flying beasties.
cultists.
Mm-hmm.
Cultists.
A backed up toilet.
Air whales. Air sharks.
A pissed off ward.
Yeah.
I suppose we just head back in ourselves, yes?
Yeah.
I'm quite tired.
You head back in, and you get back. You see Sally Mae. She seems to have been making notes. Pretty much the mirror has been recording your journey using your gloves, and she seems to have been filling out the paperwork and whatnot.
Oh, thank you very much, Miss Sally Mae. Oh, also,
No
do we
problem.
have a place up back where we can put Miss Val's new friend?
This place currently doesn't have a stable. As the bird is kind of squawking as it's trying to wedge its way through the door.
Oh.
We'll find a place for you. Okay, Bear?
The thing is, roll me another animal check because wild animal in a city now.
Yeah, lots of noise, lots of loud things.
Yeah. Come on, you can do it. Oh.
You're just able to keep
Girl.
from panicking. And you're able,
Oh, that's good.
you kind of slam it, you kind of ass push it through the door, and you just get it to sit in a corner.
Sorry about that, Pear.
I see some stuff. The gloves don't recall everything. I just saw that your client signed off the paperwork as a mission done. Okay.
Oh yes. We've got this letter here. No, not that one. The other one. And you'll hand her the correct letter.
The one to the silence.
Yep.
I'll mail this tomorrow. I assume tomorrow is when you want to explain to me more details so we can fill out the paperwork and get the payment.
Yes. That'd be advisable. We've just made a full long hike all the way back. Didn't have a lorry this time. Oh, definitely encountered with those bushes too.
There's a reason I don't leave the city. She chuckles.
I'll stay with you if I could.
You did that to make the money. She goes,
Oh, true and fair.
she goes to make you guys all a nice hearty meal. Before.
Wetzelton will offer assistance if she wants.
If you want, she can't say no to you. You pay her check.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yes, sir.
So yeah, you guys have dinner. Get some rest. I assume fill out the paperwork to collect the debt. So collect your money.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you collect the 1,000 gold. Not 1,000.
What?
No, definitely not 1,000 gold. The 150 gold
Each or total?
total.
See, there's 4 of us.
So if you want us,
Pulling out an abacus.
there's 4 of us. We've got Miss Sally Mae here as well. And do you want to put any of it into our flat?
My payment.
37 gold and 5 silver.
My
each.
payment comes out of the taxes that are taken from your quest board.
Ah!
Oh. I suppose that's convenient for you, yeah?
But yeah, that's the total between all of us is 37 gold and 5 silver.
Oh, well, no, maybe we should put some of it into our flat here. We've got all this empty space that we need to probably do something with, and certainly we need to invest in a bird house for
Yes.
Bear.
Pear
Okay, then we take the 2 silver that would have been divided amongst us, and possibly a bit of stuff that we've already accrued.
When you check the mirror for additions to your place, stables for a stable it'll be 50 gold plus 10 gold a month to hire a work hand.
I can put that, Bill.
I will help as well. They're my friend.
Of course, the
So-
work hand income will come out, automatically come out taxation off your
Well, it was
Yeah.
$10 for the hand themselves, or 10 gold for the hand.
month.
I should hope so, and certainly you're gonna have to be a part of the decision process on who's going to be building that as well. Hair is going to be your responsibility from now on.
And we should probably decide it now so we can wake up to get to building in the morning.
You're going to need to get the animal registered with a druid as well if it's going to be in the city.
We have a letter
We
for
actually
that.
recommended one. He's going to tap loosely at the mirror, trying to figure out search functions. What was the name? Barry? Bruce? Oh,
Bruce?
here it is. Bruce Sapp. Some place called the Carnal Sioux they work at usually.
The Carnal Sioux.
Carnival Zoo.
Oh, yes.
With Z.
Oh, I thought it was an S.
No, C. Carnal Sioux.
Ooh.
It's the city Sioux they work at.
Oh. Oh, fancy day trip, everyone.
Yes.
As Watson smiles.
Oh, we're gonna have to.
Can you be good for Sally and me?
Quack! It just quacks at Sally's face. You may want to take it if it's about her. You know,
Okay,
Get the druid.
I'll take.
I'll make sure she doesn't get lost.
Thank you kindly.
Also, I just realized now you made Kevin from Up.
Only just now.
Yeah, kinda.
what's intentional?
Yeah, fair enough.
Nothing's original.
Nothing's original, but but still funny. Anyway, we'll head to the druid.
Well, have we had our sleep yet? I'm still
Yeah, this
the
is
night,
this
end of the
is-
night, right?
This is the next morning.
We probably
Okay.
had to keep it in the kitchen with a few blankets for bedding.
Yeah, Winston heads down in his full body 3-piece pajamas, oddly shiny.
And Conjurer comes out with a list fully dressed and just ready for the day, unusually. Where she's usually just been tired and wanting to sleep it until noon.
Oh my, someone's eager.
Had an idea last night for doing something, and I need to buy a few things.
Oh, yes, we can probably stop by Amethyst on the way over. Certainly I just used up the last of my Polish.
You guys make your way to the zoo. The entry fee is like 2 silver a piece, you know. It's pet and entertainment, so, you know, it's not too expensive.
Yeah.
Okay then.
You go into the zoo. You look at a few animals as you walk around, looking for stuff and asking for this Bruce.
Yes. Hello. We're trying to find Mr. Spruce. Sorry, Bruce. Bruce Sapp.
Oh, Sappy. Yeah. They give you directions to the center he's in.
Oh, he is here today.
Yep.
Delightful. Thank you.
In the Underdark exhibit. If you go blah blah blah, they give you the directions.
And I'm guessing we're
Ooh.
bringing this. Are we bringing this bird with me? With us?
Yes.
Oh, yes, we are.
Uh,
So, Wenselton gets a hop in his step. Ooh, lovely little bit of home again.
Must be
Eliza,
interesting.
Hey, you all what it was like where I grew up.
as you head into the dark cave system, Eliza, I need you to roll me an animal handling check.
Okay.
Can I try and assist?
Feel free.
Okay, you
Yeah, if you don't, Wenselton would.
yeah, you have an advantage on this.
Alright.
20.
You keep it thing as you guys enter, you see all manner of creepy ass shit. Deformed spiders.
No,
weird,
no.
weird fungal monsters. There's one
It's okay, Pear.
there's one bit where you're going through a cave, and you know how in aquariums they have like those things where you go through, you've got sharks going over your head.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
That but
An
purple,
encapsulation.
that but purple worms.
Yeah, with the deformed spiders and possibly the worms, you will notice, Wenzelton, that she will put herself between. She will put you between herself and those things wherever they come out.
Luckily, they're
Oh,
really
look at the patterns on this one. It's adorable. Ew, I've never seen never seen one of the purples that small before. Oh, look at
I'm
that
sorry,
sitting on the sand. It's a cute. Hey, I did it.
I'm sorry, that's a small.
Oh, yes, a spud. That's got to be a baby. Must be an infant, really.
Let's just get through here, please.
Yeah, he's pointing at this thing that's meant to be a baby, and you see them lowering an elephant into the exhibit, and it swallows the elephant whole.
Yeah, no, let's get going, please.
Oh,
And you
well,
find
I suppose if we must.
you find
Yeah, sorry.
taking care of the exhibit of some smaller, less man-eating creatures. A man bigger than your own doctor. Another Goliath.
Ooh,
But there's something weird about him. I mean, he's your normal Goliath. He's big, he's bold, he's big, he's strong, he's buff, he's grey skin, bold hair, tattoos, skeleton arm, you know, the whole picture.
wait, what? Roll that back?
Big, grey,
What was that last one? Pistachio.
skeleton arm, you know, standard thing.
Oh,
Oh, dreadful. You must have had a run-in with those rancid shamblers.
No, this is just a byproduct of my resurrection. Can I help you?
Oh, hello. We are the, oh heavens, what do we name ourselves again?
Ah,
God damn it.
Thunder with stars, I think.
something.
Starbound Scouts?
That sounds right.
Yeah. Well, the Starbound Scouts, we recently took a expedition out into the Earthfield with, I believe, an acquaintance of yours, Mr. Harvey Silgo. He recommended you to us, after we had picked up this,
He groaned
Uh,
to say that name.
yes, what did they call it? An RP? This little RP right here. We're hoping you could give us some assistance with us, some better identification, and certainly some legal identification, certification, really.
Hi, he looks confused, like he's never heard of that before. Yeah, let me
And he
see.
gestures to Pear.
And he goes over and starts examining it, and yeah. You see him cast a spell. Anyone here with magical training can roll arcane.
Okay.
I do not.
Yeah, no, I rolled low.
Victor?
Necro, you want to roll?
Oh no, Necro's dead. Oh no.
Necro has died! I, Starscream, shall now be the doctor of this game!
Wait a minute. Necro, you there? I just saw a ring. If you're saying
Necro?
anything, we cannot hear you.
Hello.
Hello?
There we go.
Hello.
There we go.
Yeah, so, if you want to try and figure out what spell this druid's casting, feel free to roll. Arcane if you have it trained.
15.
It's casting Detect, disease and, sickness and disease on the creature to make sure, you didn't bring a plague-infested creature into the goddamn, sea.
Yeah. Yeah, that's high likelihood, to be honest.
This is how this world's COVID-19 starts, because of you fuckers just bringing in a random bomb.
Okay, well, in our defense, it was in a lab, and we didn't have the spells necessary.
Get you
Also, Paris. I don't want. Okay, one. Pear is a good bird.
The creature seems to be clean. Its wings are slightly deformed.
Yes, it was in a jar for about a
1,000
millennia.
years.
Give or take. Mostly give.
But it seems healthy and trainable.
That's good.
Do you wish to donate it to the zoo?
Pear is fun.
We actually came on recommendation because we need to figure out if it was safe enough to. Well, I just.
If you donate it to the zoo, you will be financially compensated.
I have a feeling one of us would rather want to try and tame it. As she looks to
Pear?
Laura.
A creature.
Laura just sounds like. Sorry.
A creature this rare would probably earn you 10 platinum.
Pear is friend, not selling.
He nods at that. I know. I'm just doing my job, man. It's my job to inform you. Oh, he yawns.
Thank you for informing us. We'll try and get them registered. And all right, we have to go with the sable too.
Yes, actually, we're hoping you.
If you give me 10 minutes, I can go fill out the paperwork.
Yay!
Thank you, sir.
He heads off.
As he heads off, the Queen just whispered, "There goes 10 platinum."
You
And I'm just kind of like petting Pear.
What was that?
Huh?
Hello?
I was just gonna say, as he walks off, you're just standing in the dark again, and you see some weird hulking umbral creature just in a nearby containment unit.
Does it look vaguely insectoid?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
We'll go in.
hiding behind Dr. Oren. Yeah, she seems very terrified of. From what you. Uh-oh.
Did we lose?
Yeah, Hunter had to
Yeah, Hunter.
it fucked up.
Yeah, from what you've seen, yeah, she does not like insects at all.
Oh,
Yeah, the darkness she's fine with. It's anything with more than 2 pairs of legs.
Hmm.
Anything more with 2 pairs of legs and vaguely and has a carapace.
may I ask what your aversion towards this creature is?
Well, people keep asking that. I don't have an answer to that. I guess it's just innate fear.
Well, only fear has a reason. None. To say well, humans do have very common fears, which are innate, but there's always a reason behind said innate fears.
Why don't try and psychoanalyze me?
I don't think I analyze you. I'm only stating a statistical likelihood.
It doesn't feel natural. Just. Ugh, ugh.
Strange. Usually people have more aversion towards the smaller ones, not the larger ones.
It's like seeing those things up close.
Yeah, the Umber Hulk is just sitting in the corner of its cage, looking at you menacingly.
I don't like the look it's giving me.
Well, brilliant. In fact, that your police are directly insulting it.
Also, it probably doesn't have the Umber Hulk's sentient.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I mean. You're trying to directly insulting it.
I said that under my breath.
Oh, that's loud.
Welcome back, Hunter.
I
The Umber Hulk is just
on my
giving
phone
your
here for all this connections we doing on my computer. This never happens when I'm on Discord.
Weird. Yeah, an Umber Hulk is just giving your party a stink eye because your tiefling insulted it.
Well, I said that under my breath, and she looks absolutely terrified.
No. They have a bit of a temper. Don't look us in the eye. They take it as a challenge.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just afraid of anything vaguely insectoid. Okay.
Oh my! You shouldn't have gone down here. Nothing more once.
I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting giant spiders and was that purple worm?
There's also this weird secnoid. There's also this weird centipede-esque creature that's rippling around. While you're freaking out, you see like a little human girl, probably around the age of 6, run by, being like, "Oh, this is so awesome."
Of course.
Human girl about the age of what?
About
4.
About four,
Four.
between 4 and 6. It's just running around being like, "This place is so fucking awesome."
Is she familiar to any of us?
No. It's
Okay.
it's a random girl to indicate that, this little girl is brave, but your tiefling woman is being a scaredy cat.
Oh, shut up, God!
I'm joking. We know there's a reason people don't fuck with the Underdark.
Well, small ones are just as bad as the big ones for me. I do not like it. I do not like it.
At that, Bruce, the Goliath comes out. He looks at Hanjiat, but he looks over at the doctor and goes, "What clan are you from?"
Taking through notes, I'm guessing, or
Or Necro was paying attention. One of the two.
Necro?
Necro.
Necro?
Necro.
Hello.
Hello.
There we go.
The Goliath
Hey.
who had returned looked at you and goes, "What clan are you from?"
Yes, I'm from Clan Thulak.
Oh, condolences.
What do you mean by that exactly?
In
Curious scaled eyebrow.
In Giant, you speak. Do you speak Giant?
Yes, of course he speaks giant.
Just making sure, because that could have been something the doctor just never looked them. He would just say, "Does anyone else here speak Giant?"
Let me check.
Unless Giant is a offshoot of Infernal, no.
No.
I don't think I do.
Nope.
No.
Then I will PM you what he says, Necro.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, he just says one word to the doctor in Giant.
I I feel like I must ask. How exactly did you come to find out about this? As far as I'm aware, most people are not aware.
During a lands meet,
That will make so much sense.
during a lands meet of different clans, stories of your clan got mostly the reason why they wanted fired.
Well, thank you for your condolences, and I wish you well.
Great rock spirit guide you, brother. He offers you a traditional Goliath pendant of protection.
Yeah,
Do you accept?
yeah, accept it.
While you have this pendant, any Constitution saves against viruses you have to make will be happen at advantage.
Woo. Oh yeah, I'll do it. Yes, thank you very much. Hopefully, if my research if my research goes successful, it should no longer be an issue.
Where the great spirits fail, Goliath ingenuity must thrive.
Exactly. And well, I had the title of Woundfender. I have earned the title of Woundfender, and I intend to live up to it.
He nods. Great, wonderful to meet the famous doctor.
Well, not the
I'm back.
greatest. I try, but I would not call myself the greatest.
There are very few of our kind that would even attempt to learn.
I'm sure that. Well, I'm sure there has been others. It's just merely not recorded.
Maybe. Well, I have I need to go and make sure the two alpha purple ones don't try to slaughter each other. Have a nice day, gentlemen, ladies. Bird.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful
Oh,
evening.
it's that season already.
Come on. Let's go.
Good luck with that, son.
He waits you.
Now we just need to find person built stable.
Oh yes.
We could probably find someone.
Once you start looking for that.
We could probably find someone on the mirror. They probably have a list.
Can gloves access mirror? I start poking the glove.
The only stuff your glove can really access is private messaging and quest board. There's a few new quests on the board.
Either way, y'all can head back and get all that sorted. I've got some shopping to do.
Oh yes, I need
Okay.
to pick up.
Oh, and before
Yes, go
you
ahead
head
with
out,
you. I need to pick up some Polish.
I hand Valora the 25 gold. This should be my half of it.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And make sure she doesn't get lost. As I talk to the others.
I'm sure the doc. I'm sure Mr. Owens got it under control.
Come on, Pear, let's go find a person.
You're pretty
Should
sure.
we allow them to?
You're pretty sure she needs to get back home to the mirror to register
Mhm.
a stable construction.
Yeah,
Because just asking a random person on the street isn't going to help her much.
yeah, no, like okay, like go and give us a call.
Okay. As Flora heads back to the base with Pear. And I guess Dr. Orton.
Yeah, trying to make sure you don't go off and get someone eaten or something.
Yeah. What as they head off, what are the other two going to do? What are Kobold and Tiefling up to?
Well, we want to get some supplies, yes? So,
I mean,
Amethyst?
well, I was gonna say for the level up stuff, that was gonna be like Flavor. She's gonna get some stuff to do things for her level up.
Who said you're leveling up? I never did.
I know, but just in case. She still needs to do research.
I was going to let you level up, but now I don't think I will.
She's got plans she needs to lay out.
I know.
Russellton just needs
to
to
I
scale
know.
polish.
I'm joking.
But for this, she's looking to go look for magic items.
Okay.
Interesting. Would Amethyst be a decent spot for magic items? Or is there somewhere else in town that outsells them?
Roll me.
Outdoes them in that venue?
Roll me a D100.
You go for it.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Let's see, that's a D100.
I think this is a Lady V roll.
Hey, you find a shop.
That's
You find a
70.
magic shop called the Furry Mushroom.
The furry mushroom?
Yes.
Yes, I do dare ask, who be manning this shop?
An old man is sitting behind the desk, long grey beard, very stereotypical wizard look, honestly. In it, you see a ton of magic items, scrolls, and other dibdads. And on the counter, you know where the bell goes off? The little ting 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 bell.
Mm-hmm.
Next to that, you see a black cat with a white face on a bed. Like a little kitten bed.
Well,
That was adorable. What shape is the white patch on that black face?
Huh?
What shape is that white patch on that black cat?
Round.
Squint.
good save there. Good save. Hello, is anyone there? We're looking to procure something.
Welcome. Welcome to the Furry Mushroom Magic Emporium. How can we help?
Was that the cat?
No, that was the old man.
Oh,
Why would the
that's
cat?
right.
Why would the cat speak? That's just silly.
Sorry, I didn't hear that there was an old man.
Yeah, then there's an old
Oh,
man
yes.
behind the desk, very traditionally wizard looking.
The most stereotypical wizard ever since Gandalf the Grey.
Right, sorry. And we were trying to say, yes, help. I was looking for possibly one of two things. One of which I actually might like to commission, possibly, depending on which one's more expensive.
Who knows? Let me know.
First, how much would it cost to convert this hat, as she takes the hat off her head, into a hat of disguise self?
Let me double check. He pulls out a spell book and starts looking through stuff.
Why did you make that?
It's best in case people recognize something.
Not sure if to incite immediately or press with another.
That would be doable. It would take some time. For the enchantment would cost around 250 gold.
Okay, understood on that one. I should actually look at her purse.
Yeah, Wenselton's just gonna eye her, and she seems, would you say that she's vaguely average as a tiefling?
I mean, vaguely average is basically just a regular human with maybe some horns. Correct, Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay,
for
to
her,
hide.
she's quite unique in that she has literally devilish red skin, bright
I mean, yes, tiefling.
bright blue eyes, tail, horns. Let's see, and
Fun for the whole family.
and I'm probably guessing this is gonna be around similar cost as well. And how much does a pair of spider climbing slippers cost?
Yeah, let me look. That is 325 gold.
Okay, figured.
Wenselton did have a question for you, though. Like, what would you need to hide?
My family's not exactly on good terms with other families.
Okay. And Wenselton just give a soft shrug. Like,
As much as I could, as much as I need them, I don't have the money for them at the moment.
Apologies.
Wenselton.
Sorry for.
Wenselton's just going. Sorry. Keep
I'm sorry for what. I'm sorry for wasting time.
For one of these items, I could offer a trade.
What are you looking for? I may ask.
It gets awkwardly silent as the guy looks at your tiefling friend.
I'll incite him.
Yeah, I'm inciting as well.
You don't need to insight, because I just messaged you.
Oh,
He's looking at her and it's weird.
Rat, upstanding citizen, Wenselton's going to stay by her side just a little longer. As I let you to work that out. Or was there anything that you were going to try and trade?
Mr. Kobold, I wish to speak privately to your friend about the cost for her items.
Oh, sorry. Apologies. And he'll awkwardly backstep away and return to what I originally planned for him to do, which was idly browse the shelves.
Okay, you can. He says to you, quietly so the Kobold can't hear, in your mind, how do you feel about grave robbing?
just recently. I replied back that just recently technically did come from that, so yeah, I'd be fine with that.
I need a corpse.
Yeah, we may have one soon. Or are you looking for a specific one?
There's a particular grave I need removed, and the bones brought to me.
give her the name and location, and I'll make sure the body's back.
He nods and hands you the information.
Okay then. Just
That'll
booking it all.
be something we'll do the rolls for off screen.
Okay then.
Unless you want to, make a one shot of it where you get fucking criminals to heist it for you.
No, I'm gonna do this myself. I said I'd do it. I'm going to do it.
Sounds like something we could fill some time in a session with too.
And
Let's see.
that is, is there anything you want to try and buy? Sadly, a lot of the
What catches his eye on? Oh, sorry.
the issue is a lot of the stuff here is magic and therefore expensive.
Yeah. Well, while we're here, even though it's out of his price range, does anything catch his eye as being particularly
Yeah,
interesting?
there's some magical weapons, some magical armor. Items you have no clue what the fuck they do. You're not a magical sort.
Although the price tag is probably one to make your coin
Yeah.
purse that shriveled up like someone's lips after eating a lemon.
Oh, things to invest for later.
Indeed.
Let's see. In exchange for this, she takes off her hat.
Bring me back the item, and I will give you back your hat. The old man says
Of
out loud.
course.
First time you hear either
Sure.
of them speak properly since you walked off.
Fair trade. As she holds out her hand for a handshake.
Shakes the hand.
Shake the hand that eats you.
Shake the hand, let the deal be struck.
And after we've stepped out, so we've got it all sorted out then.
Yep.
Oh, wonderful. What should we be trading in? What should we be trading in?
Looks at the tiefling.
Apologies, had a call.
They ask what will you be trading.
I handed over my hat. Decided to get the disguising hat first.
Yeah, yes, but what do you ask for that?
That's just between me and him. He asked me to keep it like that.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop by Amethyst. Need to pick up some polish. You want to grab anything there as well?
Yeah, I probably should. And
I suppose we'll make our way over to the Amethyst trading.
Easy do. You find the Scarecrow Girl Sally there, pencil skirt, blouse, just filling out some paperwork, and she smiles and goes, "Oh, you're back. Pleasure to see you again.
Yes,
You here to buy something
oh,
this
thank
time?"
you. Yes.
She says cheekily.
Oh, indeed. I actually just remembered. Well, it's sorry. I just realized I ran out of some body polish there, just this morning.
She nods. What about you, miss?
I'm here to actually get some candles, if that's all right.
Yeah, we have a few. High quality, low quality. What type?
Some high quality ones, if possible. 5 of them.
5 high quality candles. That would be 2 gold.
Okay, and she'll hand over 2 gold.
And for some good quality cobalt scale body polish, that would be 10 silver.
Oh, thank you. I'll hand over a single gold coin there. 6. And as we're shopping, we're going to. Oh my God! He does. Oh, the audacity! Oh, the vanity of that bloke! Look up there, Miss V.
Now, what is
That
it?
guy. He'll point up to a embarrassingly full body portrait of a crystalline purple scaled kobold dressed in generic yet very fine Middle Eastern clothing with just a broad accoutrement of adventuring gear hanging around his waist, standing in a generic smug pose.
Yeah.
What's that bloke that loon mistook me for? Look at us. Nothing alike.
Yeah, you don't look nearly as pompous.
Thank you.
Then again, I've actually known you for a bit. I don't know that one.
Oh no, I'm as modest as they come.
That's my father.
Ooh.
Oh,
At least that's.
Oh,
I'm
you-
sure he's.
you
Um,
you are.
I'm sure he's very nice. She says, trying to backpedal.
No problem. He would just laugh if he heard you guys saying this.
Oh,
He was one of
certainly,
the
but there's this.
he was one of the champions
there's
of
this-
the Cold War.
Oh,
Oh, really? Well, maybe that fellow that we encountered that couple weeks ago, maybe he had to run in with him. I think he said he was a prince. We just got lucky on a job and took him in. We was all, well, mentally worn out, very paranoid, very cross. He mistook me for him. As he points back up to the portrait.
Fair enough. And as we fade away from that, we head back to the doctor and the cat as you get back to the mirror. Doctor, I assume you and the cat are failing horribly at figuring out how the mirror network works.
Yes.
No. Lauren's already been taught how to use it. Remember?
Yes, but I assume Oren's like your grandfather. You teach him how to do it once, he forgets when, like,
Can I roll a history to see if he remembers how to operate it properly?
I don't recall
for it.
you rolling well the first time.
Mhm.
Do not
Right.
dare put Sally Mae through anything worse.
Fine, feel free.
But yeah. 22.
Okay, yeah.
to be fair, he is a doctor.
You
Yes.
live another day, old man.
Yes, you remember how to use the mirror network. You find the parts that are about increasing building space. And again, it's for a standard stable. It's 50 gold, but you assume you're going to need a specialist stable as well as a specialist handler because the creature you want to stable is very, very unique.
Yeah.
Which would be 75 gold.
Wait, total or for the person alone?
For the stable.
For the stable. For the
Okay.
The bird.
Okay.
The person will be 25 gold, but that again will come out the VAT of your guys' quest automatically.
Okay. I'll put it, since I have 25 from Lady V, I'm going to put in 50 of my own for 75.
Right. And then there's a list of a few exotic handlers. A dwarf ranger, a moon elf druid, and a tiefling breeder.
A tiefling what?
Breeder.
Breeder, okay.
Druid's smart.
The druid is the youngest of the selection. As well.
Yeah, but this is Laura who thinks that the druids are smart.
I know, but
To be fair,
this is why I'm saying for Necros. Because I assume he's looking at more information about these possible staff members than just
Yeah.
druid smart.
Yes, as druids. Yeah, no, he's like doing like a full like things he was like probably the most qualified.
to be fair, for an elf,
He's checking Yelp reviews.
to be fair, an elf being young that's still like a few hundred years.
Mhm.
But compared to a tiefling, though,
The druid is 200. The moon elf is 25. And the tiefling is 29.
the moon elf is the druid. The dwarf was the ranger,
That's what I meant.
right?
Yeah.
That's why I said the
Oh, the druid is a veritable child then.
the dwarf ranger is the oldest. The moon elf is the druid who's the youngest, and then there's the tiefling. But the tiefling has more specialty in exotic animals.
That's
Go
what
for
I'm
it. Okay. Tiefling it is. And I then Laura like slams. If you allow Laura to press the button, she'll slam her hand down on that button.
No, just tap it lightly. You don't want to slam it.
Aww. Okay.
Just a
Just slap it.
I'm soon
And,
around.
it says you'll be someone will be round in next few days to take measurements of the building, find proper space, and blah blah blah. Technical
Hello.
stuff. Technical stuff that goes over the cat's head. And as we are done finally with the annoying paperwork, this is where we'll be ending for the evening.
I do
It was
have
fun.
one. I do have one thing to just. I guess we can wait for next time because I do have something to do
What do you have to do? Let me know and I'll
as sort of flavor for leveling.
well, sadly, you guys aren't leveling this week.
Well,
Hello.
Yeah. Sadly, you guys
Uh-oh.
won't be
Yep.
leveling this week, so but you're close. You're close
Okay.
to leveling,
All right.
and of course, everything goes. Hello. Hello?
Hi.
Ew.
It's a good thing the thing decided to shit out as we're ending.
Okay.
my Discord crashed.
Yeah, same here.
No. Mine's still fine.
Actually, mine didn't crash. Mine just had connection issues.
That's what I mean by that. It was saying the no route thing.
Yeah, well, these are sorry. I seriously started doing that after at least I started doing that after we ended.
So we
Yeah,
will,
next.
We're still live, or
So we will end.
So did we level up?
No, you don't.
nope.
Because fuck you, that's why.